Resveratrol life extension. Today's video is going to be about how to live longer and how resveratrol could potentially help with that. Alright, so we're going to report about some studies and stuff, but I think you can follow along. I'll try to keep it pretty light. Okay, benefits of resveratrol. Now, first thing I want you to keep in mind here is that I'm not claiming this will work for a human, okay? Very little research has been done on humans with regard to resveratrol. All the major studies that have shown promise have been done mostly on mice and some on fish and even some on yeasts. So none of those things are human. But anyway, a lot of times that stuff does carry over and can at least get us in the right direction anyway. If it's good for mice, it's probably not going to hurt us. That's generally the rule of thumb. So, first one here, big benefit, life extension. What does that mean? It means you live longer. Okay, well, probably the biggest study here was done, I believe it was back in 2006. Okay, and this was done by Italian scientists, and they used a short-lived fish called, oh boy, I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to try it anyway. It's called Nothobrachus furzeri. Okay, basically, it's a fish. It doesn't live very long. It usually lives about 9 weeks. However, when using resveratrol, they were able to increase its median lifespan, by 56%. So that's huge in the life extension category. Okay, that's just amazing. That's probably the biggest reason why resveratrol has gotten so much attention. Okay, here's another really, really cool thing. You know how they say that in America we all eat really crappy diets? Well, resveratrol can actually help counteract and balance out that whole high-fat, bad diet stuff that we have. I'm hesitant to say that this is kind of your ticket to eat cheeseburgers and fries if you just take the supplement, but the study done also in 2006 says that that's basically what happens, at least in mice. So that's very, very cool. I would actually recommend a healthy diet, but if you're going to have a bad one, take some resveratrol with it. Okay, here's another cool one. I think lots of people want to make sure that they stop and prevent cancer, and they're saying that resveratrol can help with prevention of certain cancers, although if you get cancer, it's not really all that good at fighting it off. Okay, but here's the big one. A study in 97 kind of found that it helped prevent skin cancer, and then they did another study, and they said that it works best if if it can come in contact with where the tumors can be. So resveratrol can get in contact with your skin, and it can become in contact with your gastrointestinal tract, so anything in the mouth and in your digestive system. But like your liver, probably not. Other tumors like in the brain, probably not so much there. But it has shown promise in preventing cancer. Very, very cool. Okay, here's another one that shows that after 9 weeks, I believe it was 9 weeks anyway, that mice had better endurance than their counterparts on a treadmill. Nice little thing, helps you be more fit, right? Everybody wants to be more fit. Here's another really, really big one, and I'll explain why this is important, but it can prevent plaque formation in the brain. Okay, plaque is bad stuff. I mean, most people are familiar with, maybe plaque in their teeth, and you want to brush that off, right? And, maybe you've heard about plaque in your heart, and obviously you don't want plaque there either. Plaque in your brain, what does that cause? Well, neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. Okay, and this can actually help prevent plaque formation using resveratrol. Again, this was a study done in mice. It was done in 2008, so this is a pretty recent one, about a year old. But preventing plaque formation in the brains of mice, and this is one of those things that if you've got Alzheimer's or you're at risk for it, I would honestly recommend taking a resveratrol supplement, because nobody wants to get Alzheimer's. That's just bad. So there you have it. Those are some of the really big benefits of resveratrol. I think you can see why people have been so excited and why so much hype has been piled on this supplement, and they've called it a miracle cure for everything. It's not a cure for everything. I've listed pretty much all the big stuff there. Like, it's not a cure for obesity. It doesn't really help with weight loss, okay? But but it does help with the things here I've listed, or at least they think it will. So if you do want to check out a good resveratrol supplement, come check us out at resveratroladvisors.com. That's www.resveratroladvisors.com, and I'll show you how you can get my #1 recommended resveratrol supplement absolutely free, or I guess just free with just pay the shipping and handling is all they ask you to cover, and you can try it out and see if you like it and if it's for you. So I want to thank you for watching today's video. I will see you next time.